I think Alex is finally coming back. Huh?
It's probably not gonna let me turn on my camera now.
I see you're rebooting the stream, so did it everything like mess up or crash on you?
My entire PC froze.
Oh,
Nice. That's mint.
Gee willikers. Who joked about that happening?
the Gib father.
Hey, IT
So it's your
guy.
fault, Gift.
Alright, I guess
Yeah.
What all is in his PC, Gib? Like what does he have?
i5 8600K, GTX 1070, 16 gigs of RAM, which are EVGA RAM, which I think is DDR.
It's 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
But
Everything after Intel's 5000 series is DDR4.
Is it time for Alex to upgrade his system so it quits having these crashings and encoding issues?
That's what he's saving up for.
That's what I'm saving up for.
I mean, honestly, you should keep this computer as well because Gib and I talked about it. Using this one just to do your stream off of while using the other one to play your games would be a good idea.
It would actually be more beneficial just using his one standalone PC. The PC he's on right now would have worse encoding performance than
it would.
the GTX 30 series or
Ah.
series.
Yeah, because the encoding on the 2000 series is the same as the 3000 series, but I have a 10,000 series, so.
Yep.
I mean, hey, if Gib
encoding issues are problems.
Once Gib's able to buy a new graphics card, you could get his 2070 cheap. I mean, he said he would sell it to me for like, what'd you say, 300?
I don't remember.
It was like right at 300.
I thought you had a 2080 Ti.
No, he's got a 2070.
Just base?
I have an old 2070.
Damn.
I got it on launch day.
I want a 3080 Ti, but right now I'm saving up for the i9 10900K. Because
Why?
Because I can't get a graphics card right now.
But why are you saving up for Intel? Why aren't you going AMD?
Because you can't get a 5950X.
You can get a 5900X.
They're not in stock.
Newegg had a few when I bought my 3600. But they were overcharging the hell out of them.
Yep.
And the only way to get them for a discount is you have to buy their bundle deal. Their bundle deal was for $2,000, and it was for a 3090 and a 5950X. It was not worth it. No, not for $2,000.
The 5950X is 800, so you save 300.
I mean, I would rather just. I mean, a 5950X isn't the best CPU for gaming. A 5900X is. That's what I want.
Is that my piece that I'm missing?
And Robert's got me probably most likely buying his CPU.
Dude, that'd be mint. Because since I'm going on vacation, I have all my money put back for that. Otherwise, I would have my PC built.
Sure.
So you got the RAM, motherboard, case, power supply, graphics card. All you need is the CPU now.
In fact, I can look up the where the motherboard and everything is now.
You know the funny thing, Gib? I ordered a 3600 for myself. We could just put my 2700 in his PC for the time being.
Supports it.
I mean, the 2700 is compatible with my 2700 was in my X570. It should support it.
It's awaiting transit in India.
We don't know what motherboard Robert's getting.
I mean, so long as it's a 350 AB or higher, it will support the 2700.
We don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, dude, it's a surprise.
Yeah, I know. You could be getting a Intel, and oh no, you selected AMD. Secretly, he got a motherboard that he can put in an FX 8500 in.
It came out of a pre-built setup that he bought from, I think, Best Buy or something like that.
And but I bet $20 it's a B450 board. It's either B450 or 350 AB Gaming 3. because that's 90% of what's in Best Buy pre-builds.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I wish they would quit adding all these damn numbers to boards and just make them all a decent thing to follow.
You mean like the Miata platform? Just simply calling it the NA, NB, ND, NC, ND.
Yeah,
What was going to be the NE actually wound up being the Fiat 124.
Gay.
okay.
Unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Well, I mean, I actually kind of like the 124, other than the fact that it's kind of awkward at certain angles, but it literally looks like the ND if it had more resemblance to an older NA.
Man, this piece is a pain in the ass.
Didn't-
Though.
That's not
Sucks.
even like. Hold on. Oh, never mind. The Fiata.
Hakuna Fiata?
Fiatas.
Fiatas.
What a wonderful phrase. It means all the worries for the rest of your days. Hakuna Miata. It means no bitches for the rest of your day. But at least it's fast. That's what they say.
I mean, yeah, if they're built for peak power, they're fast as hell.
Oh yeah, Gibbs, I forgot. You drive nothing but fast race cars.
Yep.
Dude,
And
man.
I am not in any kind of mood to build this right now. This is whack.
What do you
Like
mean?
COD.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I don't know.
It's the fucking tacos.
I guess I'm just tired.
What time did you get up?
8 o'clock.
What time did you go to bed?
8
3
o'clock.
o'clock.
I mean, it could be just burnt down the model. I mean, hell, that's why I am with like half my models. I'm currently going through my backlog because I just get burnt out on them so easily.
I've never experienced this though. Like I spent a month and a half straight building that Suburban.
Fucking
Oh,
With
sounds
no
like it.
issues?
No.
And it took me about 2 days to build this guy, and I had absolutely no problem. I built him pretty much when I could. Hell, he's the reason why I'm currently back into building models. I've got my oomph again to actually do them. Yeah,
I gotta
sometimes you-
play guitar.
I'm hoping that dude buys those Schwinn bikes and you get a shit ton of money for what they're worth.
How much
Dude,
are they? How much are they? Do you ever look up?
Yeah, we found out the green one down there is a rare 1970s classic, and that green color is one of the only three that they did, and the green was the limited run. At auction, a perfectly built and preserved one sold for over $6,000,
Nice.
and a lot of them
Okay.
average
Gib is
around
buying
2 to
us
3
all
grand.
Miatas.
And then the red one has gone as low as 150, but as high as over 2 grand. So it's
God.
Gib can get, if like the dude paid max money for him, Gib can get close to 8 grand for both of those bikes.
He won't because chances are he's gonna
Yeah.
restore it and turn it for profit.
Oh yeah, I figured as much. If this is a bike dude that knows what he's got, I mean, I see him paying the low 150 ball for the red one, like what they go for
He'll
in
probably try to
shit
cop
condition.
both of them for 150. You guys should settle on 250 if you can.
I mean,
For
yeah.
both?
I'm literally just trying to be rid of them. So if I can get cash out of it, great. He was like, will you take 250 for it whenever I get there? And then I'm like, no. And then I proceed to toss the bikes in a dumpster. They're like right in front of him.
Don't insult me.
Insult me, I know what I have, and then just throws them away.
Just go poverty. Toss them in the trash.
I told Gib, I was like, it would be funny if this dude offered like a decent value price, like $500 for both of those bikes, knowing that one of them can easily profit him 12 to 1500 by just
That-
cleaning it
That's when you
and
still go
and
no.
fixing the tires.
That's when you still say no, and you put it right under one of your cars and just run over and bend it.
Back into it when you're leaving.
No, we're not taking your money, and I just break it over my knee.
Christ.
You know what? This is a waste of time. Yeet.
Why break the bike? Just break his kneecaps.
Well, the bad thing is we took that all the toys to that one dude. And at first he said $20 for the whole box. We went through it, threw some stuff away, put everything in there, and he still gave us more than his original asking price. He gave us 25. He's like, "Yeah, I won't go any higher." And I'm like, $5 more than what you offered last night, dumbass.
Yeah, as soon as we got the car drove away, I was like, he could have said $10 and I'd have probably still said yes. Because I was literally just looking to get rid of that bin. None of those toys were complete. They're like all of them were missing something.
Did he look like a?
He did at least get like a shitload of like handguns and rifles and lightsabers for like Star Wars action figures.
And a
So,
few decent Star Wars action figures. The rest of them were missing all their
yeah,
hands or arms.
for some reason, childhood Gib had an obsession with just deleting the forearms of every Star Wars character I
It's called
had.
weight
Well,
reduction,
except for
right?
one, he kept the Luke Skywalker's and Anakin Skywalker accurate. They were missing all the appropriate body parts.
Well,
Ah, yeah.
Luke was missing his hand just fully ripped off, and Anakin was missing his legs and shit, and I tossed him in the bucket too.
thank you. Had
I'm gonna
me
be
at-
completely honest. I don't know how these wheels are supposed to sit on this axle.
Yes.
Miracles.
With glue.
No,
I know, they're
supposed
supposed
to
to spin
roll.
freely.
but like,
They don't.
there's like, look at this. Look at this. Look.
All right, I'm looking.
Looks
I
interesting.
I gotta blow up Robert's picture so I can see.
One, this doesn't fit, so
Hit it with the
I'd
drill.
have to
Yeah,
That's
just
it.
drill it out a little bit.
get down in the car. I don't fucking want to get it.
Oh, rip.
I could do that. Oh my
Does
god!
it
actually
spin?
Worked. Neum.
Let's try spinning. That's a good trick.
And it actually sits on there and rolls properly.
That one works. The other one does not. The other
What'd
one's
you
broken.
do? Just put a little bit of a cut into the plastic to give it a little bit more room?
No. The other one just doesn't work.
Oh.
All right, we'll just cheat.
All right, so you're gonna have a track car that got hit by a wall and just is missing a tire.
It's gonna be one of those ones that we saw on the video.
I'm sorry, but some of those, the only reason those guys survived is balls of steel.
Like that dude on the Harley. Oh my god.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, he's got some balls.
That's what kept him balanced was the weight of his massive sack.
Well, that dude in that giant steel old wagon that, sent his diff flying, like he's got some balls.
That was the whole engine.
Well, he also sent the back wheels flying too.
Are you talking about that Ford that rolled?
Yeah.
Dude,
Hey, remember when we were at Import Alliance and that one Neon just fucking sent his hub bolt to outer space?
right. Oh my god, that was
Motherfucker
fun.
had
We
liftoff.
watched it and we watched that thing fly off and we're like, wait a minute.
He had to stop so he could call NASA for clearance.
It's like, oh shit, I don't have the clearance.
I don't
Right.
have the needed clearance.
So I'm gonna figure this out really quick.
What's that mean?
I need to figure out how I'm gonna get this to actually. The axle's what's messed up, not the wheel. This side is thinner than the other side where it was actually holding on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a thick ass boy.
Thick as fuck.
That's a
So,
big guy.
I think what I'm gonna try to do
The fuck was that?
Let me see here.
That'll work.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, not Carl.
When she pulls back your foreskin, oh, cheese.
Oh my god. Timmy's mom.
Oh, look, beans.
Now this is gonna be a good time to talk about childhood games.
That's what we're gonna lead into off of this topic.
What kind of transitions do we have? We got no transitions.
All right, so Sly Cooper, Jack and Dexter, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank. That's all we need to talk about. That's it. That's
yeah.
the
Let's
subject.
drive.
You're
Yeah,
actually
drive
missing
Eva
some very
Destruction.
important games.
Burnout Revenge.
Yep, okay, you got one of them. And you have the flash drive to the other.
Midnight Club 3.
Flat Out 2.
Need for Speed World.
Need
I'm
for
not sure
Speed
if
Most Wanted. 2005. 2005, not 2012
Yeah, yeah.
to specify.
Yeah, the 2005 was great.
Carbon was a pretty solid follow-up,
Underground and
but
Underground
not
2.
as good.
Yeah, true.
So I say I'm
Underground
surprised.
2 preferably.
Tony
That's
Hawk up until Project 8, every Tony Hawk
Yes.
after, other than the remaster of Pro Skater, is pretty bad.
Did we
Underground
say
2
Ratchet and Clank yet?
American Wasteland.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
that's
Yeah.
like
Okay,
the
cool.
first thing.
I'd
Spyro.
say, let's see. Oh, here's an old game. Maybe you guys haven't played. The old arcade style, like you could buy just a controller for it for this Spider-Man games. There was
I remember
just
there
Spider-Man.
being the SpongeBob one.
Yeah, they had it for all kinds of different franchises, but
Yeah,
I
I
used to play
played the
the
SpongeBob
Spider-Man
one
one
for
all
sure.
the time.
Oh, I love that one because I used to play it where you had to run in a maze and not get like caught by Venom.
Ooh.
And that one was terrifying as hell, but I loved it.
Like, please don't. And he's like, yes, daddy.
Now they're both broken. Cool.
Yeah.
Also, Halo 1, 2, and 3, suck my nut.
What
Hmm.
about Reach?
What
Well, I
about
mean, I was in middle school by that time, so I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Not
really
really constitute
classify for
childhood.
childhood.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
3 came out towards the end of me being a child. That was when I
Platinum.
was literally like 9 years old.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Platinum Edition. Anyone?
Oh,
No?
Thrillville.
Anyone?
Oh, I remember that.
I mean, I like Thrillville more than Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Ooh.
Same. I have.
What
both
about a
of them.
fun game we all had growing up in school, Sim City?
I didn't play it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
had to
but-
for one of my classes at elementary school.
Oh.
They forced us to play it where we had to design our own city and learn economics and how to balance stuff out. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then once a month, we're allowed to grief one save file of another student's.
Huh.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
So we would randomly go into God mode and just drop in aliens or Godzilla or robots.
Ooh.
It reminds me
See
of the
how they
one dude
handle
who
it.
would stream himself playing that fucking City Skylines, and he'd just drop in like meteors.
What's up, bitches?
Oh. We can't talk about childhood games without mentioning fucking Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still play that.
You know what the bad part is I didn't start playing Guitar Hero until I was in middle school because the first game that my dad bought wasn't Guitar Hero, it was Rock Band because he thought Guitar Hero was the knockoff version.
I've played Guitar Hero since the first one came out, and I was
Same.
so overly good at it that I used to play in tournaments when I was like 7.
Virgin.
I mean, he
Look.
is.
Yeah, he is. He is.
You can hate me all you want, but if you don't get rid of that yee ass haircut, you get some bitches on your dick.
Made Tanisha's call your dog ass.
She stopped
sounds
fucking with that
going
brain
down.
surgeon lawyer dude she fucking with.
Can't say the next part. That'd be TOS.
Play
Not if you put a W on it.
We got.
Yeah.
Shadow
hey,
the
it's
Hedgehog.
Okay, it's okay. The it.
Did anyone play Shadow the Hedgehog on PS2?
No.
Yes,
I
I
did.
love Shadow the Hedgehog and all its
played
different
Sonic
story
I
CD.
think
missions.
I'd rather see Shadow the Hedgehog remastered over Sonic the Hedgehog.
Honestly, I don't even think they should reboot Shadow because a lot of people hated Shadow because it was just an edgy version of Sonic that kind of ruined the Sonic game itself because they made him
Fuck 'em.
so edgy.
Fuck them.
Oh, another video game I loved back when I played as a child, and you guys probably didn't play it, but I've heard about it. Ace
Minesweeper.
Combat.
No.
Minesweeper.
Ace Combat. I don't.
My
I'm-
dad used to play Ace Combat
I
when I was
used
a
to
kid.
play.
Oh, my dad played that too.
Ooh, I used to play an air fighting game on the Wii out of all consoles.
Oh, Wii Sports. We gotta talk about Wii Sports.
Wii
That's a great
Oh, yeah,
childhood game.
Dude, we could have a live stream where I just beat everybody's ass in Wii boxing.
I doubt
Okay,
that.
Mike.
I will fight you right now. I got a
Let's
Wii
go.
in my bedroom. I got a Wii in the room right behind me. I will grab it and we can start throwing hands on Wii boxing.
You got a
Dude,
Wii
I
where?
like how it's like a general joke that any fighting game I'm just generally like really good at compared to everyone else in this group until we get to Smash, the one I just never cared to play.
Oh, I cheat on Smash. I use Kirby and I just ground pound everyone out of the sky.
I only use Kirby on Smash, and what I do is I swallow people and I jump off the map.
Man, it sounds like my ex.
Oh,
Especially Super Smash Melee. We used to set it up at
You
the...
mean my
Oh my
ex?
god. We
you mean
used to
my
have a-
ex-wife?
When I worked at Jimmy John's, we had a GameCube in the back, and we'd set up Super Smash Melee when there was no one there, and played Super Smash. And I'd always pick Kirby, and like the one guy that owned the GameCube was absolute tryhard because he played for like 7 years on his GameCube. So all I did was go up next to him, swallow him, and jump off the map.
What
How to be a dick 101.
Ever since I was a
He's so
kid,
pissed.
when I was a kid, my brother is 7 years older than me, so I had to obviously sink or swim when it came to playing video games around him. He is the fighting game king. Like, I may look amazing to you guys, but if you saw my brother play, you'd think he was a god. He is a sweat. And he had me playing Marvel vs. Capcom from a very young age.
You fucking nerd. That's all you.
Which is
it's what you
which is
play
why
Yeah.
which is why if you ever see me play Marvel vs. Capcom, we would go to like high score saloon. Like, yeah, I'm actually
Absolutely.
pretty good, but like I'm fairly average in terms of talent.
Oh, so basically you're just saying Robert's bad because you
Yeah.
kind of plowed through him. To be
Look,
fair, Robert,
it
I'd
was
like to
not fair
point out
because
I'd also
Spider-Man
be
is
plowed.
like Spider-Man is my cream of the crop when I play Marvel vs. Capcom, and literally all three of them, I'm like Spider-Man first thing. He's just that good, especially in the second game.
He's broken in the second game, I thought.
Yeah, the second game I just play anti-air and it's done.
Okay. I'm past the level of frustration with this thing.
So like I'm obsessed with Persona, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I-
know.
I finally bought a authentic copy of the original Persona 4, brand new sealed, because I had a
Damn
jailbroken PS2 when I was in high school and college, and
Jealous.
I still have that PS2. It still works great. It's what's in the basement actually. I played it so much. I went through 4 whole ass copies of Persona 4 between my senior year of high school and my second year of college.
I highly
I
believe.
Wow.
I put down several hundred hours in that game across those few years. I would literally come home and just play Persona.
And that there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
now I've got Persona 4 Golden on my PC and I'm just playing through the game again and I'm like, ah yes. I remember this. It's almost as if I played this game just a few months ago.
Ah,
Spoiler
memory.
alert, you did.
And Persona 5 Royal, I just bought the game's collector's edition because I mean I bought it digital because my PS4 doesn't have a disc drive, but I was like, man, it'd be cool to have the limited edition. It came with some pretty cool swag. And I'm like, maybe a quarter of the way through my current playthrough on that.
Nice.
I'm actually considering buying a PS4 Pro just for the sake of having higher higher resolution Persona 5 Royal. Just to make the game
5.5,
look prettier.
bro.
Just want a PS4 so I can play my fucking Gundam games again.
buy a PS5.
No.
My brother has a PS5.
Yeah, I forgot he got one for Christmas.
Yeah, my mom searched for months just to get him one.
Mom for the win.
Good
Yeah.
job, Mom.
It took her a few months, but she beat a bot.
Yeah, I remember that actually. Because she complained on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then like shortly after she had it, she's like, "Oh, okay."
Dude, that's actually like an issue that needs to be worked on and stop bots from buying. Because I keep seeing
What
posts.
Newegg's doing?
What'd you say, Gib?
You mean what Newegg's doing? Their solution to the problem?
What are they doing?
They are letting you enter into a lottery-esque drawing, and the prize is that you get a secured purchase for scarce technology like AMD's processors or NVIDIA's graphics
Oh.
cards. Or PS5
I need to join that
Xbox
lottery.
Series,
I need a 3080 Ti.
yeah, same. Well, the TI
The
doesn't
Ti
exist
doesn't
yet.
exist yet, but you know,
It
you know what I
will.
mean.
Eventually, maybe.
It
I mean,
it probably will.
The same thing happened with the 2070. The 2070 has 8 gigs of memory in it, but there was originally a model of it slated to have 16 gigs, and they just never released it. So
Yeah,
we,
'cause-
we might have actually existed, but they could also just never release it for some fucking reason.
That's true. And if they don't,
Don't need that right anymore.
There's
I don't
actually a
need that
lot of
type
graphics cards that NVIDIA and AMD make that either get produced and never see the light of day, or they make like a handful of and limited sell them through some distributor. The partner cards are even worse about just randomly having offbeat ones that like they make 3 or 4 prototypes. Like I think it was an old 780 Ti that had 5 fans on the side, like small server fans.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can find it.
That sounds cool, but at the same time sounds horrible.
Why would it need 5 server fans? That
Because
seems
the
like
shit ran hot.
it seems like that would take up way too much room.
It was hot as fuck, daddy.
Oh.
Hey, Alex, do you have your cam on?
It was
No.
a gigabyte. It was a gigabyte 680. Oh yeah,
Damn.
I'm sending that in the group chat.
I have my cam on stream only.
Oh, okay.
Because I started slobs first, which means slobs claimed the camera.
Gotcha.
And also, as you can see, after the restart, knock on everything that's wooden around me. Without the cam, it's running fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Without the cam, it is running fine.
I also took the cam off my extender. So.
The extender could have been the problem, and you
That's
don't
what
even
I'm
have
thinking.
to keep it off anymore.
So I sent pictures of that 5-fan graphics card in the group chat for you
Oh,
to guys to see.
What the fuck?
I remember that whenever I saw Random Gaming Aiden HD post it a few years ago, I was like, man, I loosely remember like seeing pictures of this graphics card.
The super overclock. Oh my god.
It was a very experimental graphics card that just never saw production.
I'm glad it didn't. It's a cursed image.
It is the most powerful example of a 680 around, but at the same time, it's
A
the
680?
loudest example of a 680 around.
Yeah.
Because server fans are like 10,000 RPM. It has 5 of those motherfuckers. Even my server only has like 6.
That thing is probably strong enough that it would honestly would pick your case up and yeet it somewhere.
That thing is a literal brick. That's probably as heavy as my computer itself.
Still not as heavy as Tyler.
Ha 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 ha.
Dude, fuck. That was nice just vibing and watching YouTube on the TV.
Right.
Yeah, until all the jokes that we were making together is fun is just being turned towards me. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, please.
Sorry.
You said as if that doesn't turn you on.
It does not.
Hey,
I
Tyler,
don't know
remember
what
we
the hell's
bullied you
wrong
so
with you.
much you left the friend group for a couple
I
weeks?
love you, but okay.
Yeah, I do remember that, Gage. How the fuck is this dude at? How the fuck? Oh my god, go away.
So I still can't get over how I have a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and the only game I've bothered to really play with it is Animal Crossing.
Hell yeah, you gotta get serious with that game.
Animal Crossing is Wii.
I will say that the Pro controller feels very nice,
It
and
was very
it's,
nice.
and it's USB-C. The future, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Here.
I remember a former associate of mine who is an Apple fanboy absolutely despises USB-C and thinks Lightning is superior because it's smaller. And I'm just like,
Bro,
no,
what?
USB-C is the future.
And he works in tech?
No, he works at Toyota.
That explains it.
Oh.
Believe me, like I work at IT, and almost everyone I know has an Android or like a standard like non-smartphone. The ones that have iPhones, it's company provided. The only reason companies use iPhones is because it's easier to mobile device manage iPhones than Androids. That's just a simple fact.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Less
the
technology
Android
as well.
operating system on my LG phone is different from what you'll see on a Samsung phone or a fucking Motorola phone.
Yeah.
So, like iPhones, they're all the same. Not to say that it's impossible to mobile device manage Androids, but
It'd just be more difficult.
It
yeah,
sure
it's
ain't the
just
best way.
painful.
Yeah, this is not the color for this.
Speaking of,
What?
new phone swag.
I don't like it.
You don't like the pink?
This bitch
Yeah, yeah.
blue
No,
and
for the
gold,
interior, no.
not white and black.
What? Maybe you could try black or white.
It was white, so now I can't go back to that. So now it's got pink on it.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I just finished the motor on mine, so progress, right?
Sick.
Yeah,
It looks
progress.
absolutely terrible, but
Meanwhile, I am waiting for the glue on the rear differential and the drive shaft to
I've got a
dry.
leg done.
Waiting for the
Nice.
exhaust or the zoomy headers to dry, so I can paint them. And
Trying to work on
painting
the
other
second
parts.
leg.
The motor's been done since the last podcast.
Man, we started with so much steam in the first hour of this, and then we've kind of died off in the last.
Oh, that normally is what happens.
Well, we also had the stream die like 4 times, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets annoying after a
From
little
now
bit.
on, before Alex streams anything, he's just gonna restart his PC.
I mean, I literally turned on my PC 10 minutes before the stream.
Yeah,
30
but
minutes.
you can still restart it right before.
Yeah. Just gotta close out everything I'd set up. Feels bad.
gonna
Could be
brush
worse.
everything over with thinner.
Just gonna put this out there, but Miata is life.
Miata. Hakuna
Yeah.
Miata.
Is
It's a wonderful phrase. It means all the words for the rest
Speaking
of your
of.
day. Let's see.
For some reason, I am tired as hell, and I am ready for bed for some reason.
Oh, it's because you're old.
I hate you with a bloody passion.
By the way, can we all just agree that the Matchbox ND Miata has like the dopest wheels of the Miatas?
Yeah, 100%.
that's pretty dope.
Like this one's card's just a bit creased, but it's actually pretty solid. I bought this one. I was like, man, I'm gonna take this off the card, and then I like got it, and I was like, man, I have a problem.
Wow.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Robert, let me see your pink seats. Is that your
Disgusting.
pink seats over there in the top left?
Right
Yeah.
there? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Those aren't the seats.
That looks way
That
too
is-
big. Looks
that's
like
the
a.
bucket. In fact, I just put thinner on it so that way the pink wouldn't set, and I could sand it down.
What are you gonna try to do then? What do you think your color's gonna
Not
be?
sure.
Black?
Not sure at all.
It's gonna beat
you're
them
gonna-
cheeks.
It's gonna be live fucking
All right.
green.
So can I just say, driving Daxon's car, was not fun because his power steering is super aggressive.
It's snapback as hell.
Yeah, like as soon as you let go of the wheel, the wheel will just fly right back to neutral.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrifying. I was like, this
Oh.
is not great.
Gross.
I was like, the car drives fine. It drives comfortably. The subwoofers sound great. My subwoofers sound great.
His subwoofers now.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Dude, I'm waiting for him to be like, yeah, I got these subs. I installed them myself. To flex on a girl and be like, really? So how'd you get the speaker wire in and everything?
Well,
See, like what sucks is like it. I don't like installing in newer cars because, like his car, we couldn't really find any amount of online resources. And the one that we did find, they had a different stereo, so it was kind of like 50% guesswork.
We got it figured out though.
Yeah, by drilling into the frame.
Well, I mean,
I
that
haven't
first
seen
day,
it
that first day where I just took L after L, that helped me come up with a game plan for the next day. And Jacob just happened to call me that morning, and I was like, "Hey, Jacob, convenient you called. So remember how we wired your sub setup, right? You want to come over and do half of the job while me and the guys fucking manhandle the other half of the job? Because I am impatient, and after how irritated I got with it last night, I don't feel like doing it again." And he's like, "What part would that be?" And I'm like, "You're gonna wire the RCA line adapter." Because I did not have fun struggle busing in the 27-degree weather with it.
That was horrible.
I was so fucking irritated just trying to get that shit put together.
sounds like a great time. No problems at all.
Like I thought Robert's Yaris install was bad. That genuinely made me beyond mad to where whenever like they went up to go to like tune it, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay home and fucking go to bed or something.
Yeah.
I was genuinely just fucking angry.
Angry kid.
But like the level of luck that we got out of me just free eyeing where that hole would go from in the cabin of Daxon's car is unmatchable.
We got lucky that me and Robert were able to see it.
I literally
Like-
went, this spot looks like it'd be pretty good.
We
And
also got lucky we saw the wire.
hole on the frame, and we were like, wow.
Wow.
And then it got a lot easier when I found my other stepper bits and found the one for 3/4 an inch.
Yeah. As soon
That
as
made things
came
a
out,
lot
it was
easier.
over.
Because I was like, I wonder if I have a longer drill bit. That'd probably like help things along a little bit. And I opened my drill bit box and I was like, my stepper bits are here. They should have been in my toolbox with the other stepper bits.
We also got lucky that Milwaukee was still in the basement because it had a lot more power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send me whatever model that Milwaukee was, and I don't remember where you put it either.
It's outside. It's still got my car cleaning and brush kit on it.
Cool. Yeah, send me whatever like battery and charger I need to get for that, so we can definitely have that shit on deck. Because my drill I have in my toolbox, we would have used that the first time around. If somebody didn't lose my battery charger, I don't know who lost it. Someone borrowed it. I don't know who did, but it's gone.
What me? Because I got my own stuff.
Wasn't me because I've had my own drill for a hot minute until I killed it.
Wasn't me
Yeah.
because I only been here for 9 months and I haven't used it.
He disappeared. I wonder if it's just secretly with Jesse, like we left it in the back of his car.
Jesse could be
Possible.
it. It could be my brother. I have no idea, and at this point, I don't really care. 'Cause it's like a $30 drill.
Yeah, it's nothing to cry about.
Yeah, if it was like a snap-on drill, I'd probably go busting someone's kneecaps in for it right now.
Oh, I
Right.
would too, in a heartbeat.
Dude, snap-on is just Gucci for mechanics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
literally
real.
the mechanical. It's the Rolls Royce or Bentley version of tools.
It's a
But let me
weird-
finish the scenario, and I'll go online and I'll pull it so that you can see which one you need.
So it took you 2 days for a subs install?
Technically, altogether, it took like 10 hours. It only transitioned that far over because Daxton didn't show up till like 9 o'clock at night. And then we did it till about almost 1 in the morning. Gave up, went home, came back, started at noon or 1-ish, and then we
Had
were
more
done by
people,
like
too.
3.
Had a lot more people.
So it took under 8 hours to really finish it.
Yeah, the first like 5 hours was just complete failure. But that 5 hours gave me a game plan for us to figure out the next 3, which was the 3 hours the following morning. When I was like, all right, we need a drill, we need extra eyes that know what they're doing, also other than just my own, and we need daylight so we
Oh,
could
yeah,
actually
daylight helped a lot. Honestly, the biggest factor what helped us the most was heat. Because we could
Yeah,
actually focus without having to grab ourselves and shiver.
Grab yourselves? Oh, that's cute.
I hate
no,
you so much.
we grabbed each
Ooh,
other.
ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, whoa.
But
That was the most handsy out of all of us.
Oh, yeah. I
dude,
How the hell am I the most
Oh.
handsy?
the fact that whenever we tuned the subwoofers, I tuned up the subsonic on Robert's amp to like 2/3, and the gain is almost all the way up, and you could hear the subs are at the point where they're about to start fucking clipping. And I was like,
They finna bust.
if these were my Rockfords, they would fucking blow this car apart right now.
Yeah. I wonder if Daxton will trade me.
I mean,
Oh
you
shit.
ask, and he probably would. He'd probably message me and be like, "Would it be worth it? Would it be a good deal?"
No.
So I
If
found
that should just pay me like $540 for the subs, all the parts I had to buy.
Well, you got to think my setup would also be in the neighborhood of $500 if I didn't get it on Black Friday deal for like 60% off total.
Yeah,
so I sent you the link give to the actual full set. You have the drill hammer, I have the impact at home, I can give it to you. Yeah, look how much that set's worth.
yeah, nice. $400.
Noise.
Yeah, and we technically got it for free because I got mine through work. He left the smaller impact with you. So you just got to go through and get that Milwaukee Charger M12 M18. That's the charger you need right there.
And you're set.
He's gonna be
I don't
like,
even
"All right,
see
it's ordered."
charging part. I don't even see like a charger for it as a separate item through Amazon or anything.
Gib will find it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
give
really
me
looking.
like a day and I'd probably have it found out.
Yeah, I'm not even really like hardcore looking for it. I'm just like I don't see it right off the bat.
Because I mean, I don't particularly have any crushing like debts stopping me right now. So
So basically, you're just saying you're just gonna buy the whole thing again. Throw
I
the
would.
throw the drill.
I mean,
Fuck it.
he could, and then we'll have two.
I can, but then I'd still be short on batteries, and I'd probably just go out and buy like two Milwaukee batteries and a charger, so we'd have a pretty good set.
I mean, my impact comes with the battery, and you have yours. So all we need is the double unit for charging.
Absolute unit.
Absolute unit of power.
Power.
With great
On
power
the
comes
shore
great
that is
responsibility.
escaping.
Coming to theaters near you.
Theaters.
Well, remember when we had theaters? Well,
I mean,
Showplace
Stadium
is open.
16's open again.
Yeah.
The movie theater on the west side is open back up.
That's a great idea.
It's actually showing that Monster Hunter movie tomorrow at 7:30 at night.
I kind of want to go.
So do I.
But
I
I'm
kinda
not
wanna go
gonna
see it.
go.
So I might go do it and just say fuck it.
They don't clean anything. Fuck.
But watch, let me tell you how I got this ring.
This ring.
I didn't cook. I didn't clean.
Oh, dude, that video with Lil Uzi was like, this is so funny.
Bro, how do you know about this? Like, how do you know?
Dude, everybody's reactions. Denzel Curry's was the best. When
Is he the one that ran out of the room?
he just fucking bailed.
He's like, nope.
It's like, yo, what?
Yo.
Huh?
He's like, ain't dealing with your voodoo. You're CIA.
MGK's was pretty genuine.
Oh yeah, he was honestly
Dude, he
surprised.
was so happy. He's like, oh, anti-flag. Wait, I've never publicly said I like anti-flag. It's like, dude, like you've
How do-
been openly into like punk rock and pop punk for years. Like anti-flag would be a pretty good guess, if anything.
Secretly, that's all they did. They guessed all of this. They didn't truly do any reporting. They just guessed off the top of their head.
Dude, it was so funny how MGK looked so much like Dax did in that interview with how he dressed. I was like, oh my
know.
goodness.
It honestly made me thought that when they were interviewing Dax, I thought you were pulling up a video that Robert made, and it was actually a picture of Daxton that was just edited into the video.
How do you know this? You're MGK. We gotta know.
We
We're the
gotta
best,
know.
MGK, we gotta know.
What are his excuse for every time they ask? How do you know? Well, you're this person. We have to know.
Dude, it's fucking unreal.
Let's see.
Yep, roll cage is going red.
Red?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Red Robin.
Yep.
Yum.
Disgusting. Nah, I've never
Yeah,
had
they
Red
are.
Robin.
They're pretty okay.
Just okay?
Their burgers.
I thought
they-
their burgers
they
were
use
like
their
10
burgers to
bucks.
be really
Their
good.
burgers better not be okay for 10 bucks.
Yeah, I like to get the breakfast burger thing they have. It's just all right.
Oh, with bacon and egg.
Yeah.
I like
love
the
that.
breakfast sandwich from
They used to be
Witch
better.
Witch. I think that's pretty good.
Are you shitting me?
I had so I was have anyone played Civ 6 or Civ in general?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I love Civ 5 and Civ 6.
Civ 6.
I
I was
adore them.
streaming it the other night. Dang, that's a fun game.
Yeah, it's great. Do you have the two main expansions, Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall?
I didn't, but guess who got me it?
Yeah, I was like, those two expansions make the game dramatically better.
Yeah, because I couldn't play the expansion, so I
Like,
played the first
dude-
time. We're at turn 176 now of 250. After we do our first game, then we're gonna have the expansions come in. But oh my god,
If I had
there's a
to say,
huge community surrounding it too.
oh yeah, if I had to say Civ 5 with the expansions is better than Civ 6 by itself, but Civ 6 with its two main expansions is a better game.
Yeah, Yeah,
I would
that's a
love to play a
good,
game of Civ
good
again.
game.
Expansions for Civ 6 added so many features to the game that, should have been there.
I named my
Like-
religion Lay Tits Now for 500, Alex.
I love it.
Can I get
Ye-
that's now?
And I was playing with Zach and Zutter. You don't know Zutter, but Zach has never seen the skit.
Hey,
Really?
Tyler, your people shit in the streets.
Who built the terraquota army?
Turtleism shall rule the earth. Yeah, Zach's religion is turtleism.
Dude,
Where were
Dude, the
where
fucking
were we
the fucking
when we said
AI
that?
is absolutely whooping our ass right now. We're at turn 176 and he's about 40 points ahead of us.
dude, I don't remember where you, me, and Davin were at, Tyler. I just
We were
remember-
on the floor of your room. We
Well,
were
I
in
mean,
the floor of your room.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about like geographically. I was like, I remember I played fucking Germany or America.
No. I was trying to think like the era because I was right after Renaissance. I barely got past the second era, and you guys were on like Imperial or something. You were like 2 or 3 ahead of me.
Yeah.
Damn,
You were
son.
just so far behind, and we were playing against India. I think India was one of the enemies,
Yeah, India, barbarians, and someone else.
and he's.
I think I'm
Hold on.
playing as
Where's
India.
where's the Gandhi meme?
Oh wait. No, Mr.
You mean
Maze,
when
are
they
you
messed
playing
up
as
and made
India?
Gandhi
What
to
was I
have the
playing
highest
as?
fucking threat?
What were the religions we had? Okay, so Zutter was China, I know that. And then I think France was our enemy overall. And France is fucking
There it is.
all over, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send a classic meme in our group chat right now.
Russia is the AI. Yeah,
I love
Russia.
Gandhi meme.
Russia.
Gandhi memes.
Fucking Russia.
So,
No one
whenever
likes
I-
Russia.
Whenever I play Civ, I almost always put on random personalities because it's just completely unpredictable if you do.
Greetings from
But fucking,
Oh
that was
my
so funny
God.
when they accidentally made Gandhi the most aggressive nation AI, and they rolled with it. They're like, "Oops, that was an accident."
Yeah, Mr. Maze
keep
is
on going.
India, Zutter is China, I'm Aztec, and then fucking Russia. Russia is so aggressive. Absolutely monging. Like, he's in the nuclear era. And I'm like, oh no. And guess where Russia is? Next to me.
Nice.
I'm like, And this motherfucker, I literally built a new city in 2 days. He already had it under Eastern Orthodoxy, whatever the fuck he has his religion as. I'm like, bruh.
Orthodox. Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't have a chance. But like, that game is the definition of just one more turn. Just one more turn.
So we need
Just
to
one more turn.
definitely do a
Civ
LAN party
Civ
night.
session.
Sit.
Civ session, please.
Well, all I have is Civ 5.
I only have 6.6.
I have Civ 6 on the Switch.
Bruh,
my
what the
PC.
fuck?
Yeah, it actually runs like okay on the Switch. It runs at
It
7.
looks good.
Have
It's
Mr.
just-
Maze says he's gonna nuke my cities.
Well, that's
Asshole.
him being a.
Our words are backed with nuclear weapons.
Hey, we're playing democratically. The only thing we need to do is nuke Russia. Fuck Russia. He's gonna beat me no matter what. He's in last place right now,
I
but he knows
apologize
what
to all
he's
the
doing.
Russian hackers watching at the moment. I respect you.
I mean, part of Russia does make a really nice COD map.
That's
Dude,
one way to piss people off.
Yeah, but the
I
only
love-
one we care about is shipment.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Shipment
Oh,
or Nuketown. I wouldn't mind for a remaster of Strike Zone.
It's
You-
one thing that they've always missed the mark on with Call of Duty is the fact that most people like the small size and mid sized maps. People do not care for the large maps.
I don't
You know what they need to
understand why
do?
they do that either.
Instead of shoot the ship, they need to have shoot the house, where it's just Nuketown and shipment for a playlist. That would be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It's two different Call of Duties.
Doesn't matter. They can easily add Nuketown to the same to the same map
They'll
pack.
never
They could add it in.
They'll never have them move in, but like, oh, y'all remember
But yet they can
Ghost,
add it to the
right?
Gulag.
Why don't they have Strike Zone remastered? I know the game wasn't popular, but shit, that was a good map. I like how it
Can we
had
get-
the multiple levels in the central area.
Can we get a new Jack and Dexter, please?
Please?
No,
Can we get another Bandit? Please?
Can we get Horizon Forbidden West on launch on PC?
Oh God, I don't see that happening anytime soon,
Oh,
Alex.
it's not gonna
Sadly,
happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but let me just say it, and maybe it'll happen, and then I'll be the happiest person ever. You literally won't see. I would literally take off a week of work and just beat it in a week.
he tells him my test came back positive. I need to stay home for 2 weeks.
My dog said I had COVID. Again.
Hell.
Damn her.
That's terrible.
She knows everything. I swear to God.
Oh man.
She calls up. Roof! Roof! Oh, he has COVID, boy? She got COVID, boy? Roof! Roof! Oh, he has COVID. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, he has COVID.
Sounded that motherfucker.
Ugh.
Sorry, but you can't trust the Deaconess test. My dog knows that he can smell it. I have COVID.
My dog knows he can smell it.
He can smell it.
Smells suspicious.
It smells like bitch up in here.
Yeah, Tyler, get the fuck out.
All right.
Yep, saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Too predictable.
Now do it a second time. You won't.
All right.
Be like, and never come back a third time.
What's funny is I took admin
That's just-
privileges off of him, so he can't join back in.
I was waiting.
I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
I was waiting.
Oh, that's a good one.
But I'll do
man.
it in just a second. Just give me a second to paint this, and then I'll do something. Oh wait, I have the wrong brush out. Oh well.
So undergeared.
I feel like we could have a day of just going through every single music release that I have in my collection and still have shit left over.
Oh, our next podcast should be about music.
Oh, there you go.
The
I-
one
Nothing
podcast.
about
The
Gonna
one
talk about
podcast
nothing but
I
sea
don't-
shanties.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
the
to
one
make
called-
that podcast last a lot longer than the other ones, huh? We
The
can
one
talk about music
podcast
forever.
where I don't play guitar or tune into guitars.
He just shit talks all the music he doesn't like.
I bring a drum set out.
Oh, you mean the one in the basement?
Yeah. God, I haven't played that thing since I was 12. It's weird to think that I had a drummer phase.
Oh, looks good.
Not really, because if everyone remembers you with your black long hair and having like 2 more chins than me, they would definitely understand why you had a drum phase.
Well, I mean, playing drums is fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's pretty sick. It's not something I can really do in my parents' house.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, technically you could if your schedule lined up perfectly, because your first shift, your mom works nights, so you could set it up to where it's perfectly, you get that small
yeah.
window while
But
mom
for-
is at work to do it.
For the longest time, I had 2 parents in my house.
I mean, I haven't seen your dad in like 13 years, but okay.
They
And
got
Tyler,
divorced 7 years ago.
I know. I actually didn't meet your dad until after your car wreck, if you want the truth. I didn't even know you had a dad
hey,
until
Tyler.
you got into that massive car wreck.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
You think he was
Dude.
a petri dish baby?
Yeah.
No,
Hey.
I literally thought his dad bailed on him.
Yeah, almost everyone
I
met my
mean,
almost
you're
everyone of
correct.
my recent friends that have met my dad only met him through my graduation party, or they met him at like the day of my wreck. And they're like, "Man, your dad is like
A piece of shit.
super awkward. Like, how did that guy like have such a rough childhood? Like, give you such a rough childhood?" And I'm like, "Oh, honey, that's
Man.
just how he acts after the divorce."
You
'Cause
should have
that's what-
saw him during the
that's-
divorce.
That's whenever my dad realized that he like monumentally fucked things up for himself.
Right. Like, I dead ass really thought your dad was dead for years, and you're like, no, my dad's a pizza delivery guy.
Yeah, he did that for most of my life.
Speaking
Now I
of
can't
cars
even
we
find a-
hate.
Number
What's your
1,
dad
Toyota Echo.
Number
2000
one.
Toyota Echo 2-door 4 or 5-speed manual.
Number one car I hate, Chevy Nova.
Hey Tyler, guess what?
Kicks.
Go fuck myself.
What's the shape of
Guess what? He doesn't have admin privileges anymore either.
Sick. Got him.
God.
I have the group chat up just so I can see what he says.
Well,
Like,
now,
He's probably
Guys,
trying
we're
to
go-
join. He's like, bro, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
guys, we're gonna boy him out of the friend group again.
I was
Too bad
prepped and ready.
my therapist told me to get away from you guys.
He said he's probably
Okay,
going to
you
bed.
don't get to come back this time.
Fake. Fake.
Fake.
Fake.
No. Fake. He's fake.
So, like, can we talk about how this album on my wall right here is fucking awesome?
Yes. Tickets to My Downfall.
Yeah.
Hell
He's
yeah.
actually offline. Wait.
And then these two albums right here are the like best songs of all time. Minecraft Volume Alpha and Volume Beta.
Oh, hell
Absolute
yeah.
bangers.
Fucking cat.
Dude,
Yeah.
Cat and Stall are like perfection.
Right. Right.
Welcome back, Slacker.
Alright, it's time for us to go to bed.
All right. Yeah. Great stream. See you, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Mojo, where we're talking about the top 10 worst Chevys. Number 10,
Hold
the
up, hold up.
Chevy Nova.
Tyler, read the CBT got oh. I was like, Tyler, with that shitty ass bike, say the CBT copy pasta right now.
He'll be back maybe. I don't know.
Cock and ball torture. CBT.
Oh,
I had to read
my
that
God.
before my Kermit voice. Let me find the copy pasta real quick. Cock and ball torture. Cock and ball torture (CBT) is a sexual activity involving application of pain or constriction to the male genitals. Christ.
That was interesting. Hey, Gibson wants to ask you something.
Yeah, read
Go ahead.
read the cock and ball torture CBT copy pasta right now. Like, you gotta hold your mic up to your face and like mouse fuck it.
Can you send it to me so I can actually read it?
Oh yeah, I got you. No worries. I'll send it in group chat right now.
Alrighty.
You don't have to read the whole thing, but as much as you read, the better.
Like, how do you want me to read it, though?
That voice you did when you're like, number 1 worst vehicle. That voice you did.
The
All right, I
Watch
got
Mojo
you.
voice.
Oh shit.
This is what the stream turns into. It's not even a fucking stream. It's not even a discussion anymore. We're just talking about cock and ball.
We're in the last home stretch. Come on, do it for daddy.
Cock and ball torture, CBT, is a sexual activity involving application of pain or constriction to the male genitals. This may involve directly painful activities such as genital piercing, wax play, genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle torture, erotic, I can't say this fucking word, or even kicking.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take my headers off to make this fit. What a random thing to say after that, huh?
Oh,
I'm following by.
can't say this fucking word. Hold up. Let me...
I'm falling. Bye, Mr. Mays.
We don't blame you.
For that reason.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't say this fucking word.
Was that the word after tickle torture?
Yeah, it's the erotic what?
Electrostimulation.
Oh, I thought it was elastic stimulation. That's where I was like, I don't want to butcher this,
Dude,
so I just didn't say it.
Oh shit. Who knew his
The
shitty
recipient of such activities may receive direct physical pleasure via masochism, or knowledge that the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant partner.
Who knew his shitty fucking mic could be such comedy gold? Just
Oh,
waiting to
dude,
happen.
it's amazing. I mean, I can take this off and make it worse.
I'm going to CBT your balls.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cock and ball torture your balls.
Exactly. The hell are we supposed to be hitting right now? Oh, we're shooting that down. Okay.
1 second, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh, did you screenshot it or did you clip it?
Oh boy.
Because if you clipped that, that's gonna be funny. That's just gonna be on Alex's stream from the rest of his life.
YouTube.
Read that.
Oh god. Oh no.
You gotta give me like a few seconds. I'm currently in a PvP match and I'm getting my ass beat.
Stuff.
Something you're used to.
He's getting CBT and wow.
Yes.
15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'll want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4channer uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with this statement: "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King."
Oh, fuck.
Burger
All
King
of a sudden,
foot lettuce is always associated with Burger King and not McDonald's. Please not focus on McDonald's, just Burger King. Burger King only. It is not McDonald's.
This is what Alex's streams turn into, is just nothing but people questioning why the hell they don't have me talking all the time doing stupid readouts.
I have one more.
Can you
thing.
rickroll us
I
just
want- I
one
have-
line in that voice?
I have one thing that I want Tyler to say in his full.
This is what it's turning into, guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
our ending
God.
scenes, bro.
God.
We have 7
Yeah.
minutes left.
Gibson and I are men of culture.
Because I gotta do my
Gibson,
outro.
did you see what he posted in the group chat?
Never gonna give.
Oh
never gonna give.
yeah.
Wait, is this the Spanish? Oh no, this is not the Inquisition.
You, me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a roofie inside of our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in a sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means. Fish orgy. The stench draws in a bear. What are we gonna do? We're gonna bear fight it. Bear fight? Bare-handed. Bare naked. Oh, yes, please. We befriend the bear after we beat it in a brawl. Then we ride it into Chuck E. Cheese. Dance, dance, revolution. Revolution? Overthrow the government. I think so. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as Jesus Christ. Then I turn into a jet, fly into the sun, black out again, wake up, do a bump. White out, which I don't even know you could do. Then I smoke a joint. Green out. Then I turn into the sun. Uh-oh, looks like the meth is kicking in.
No, you gotta do the incoherent scream. Come on.
I'm not doing that. My grandmother's asleep, you asshat.
Do it. I will give you a crisp $20 bill the next time I see you.
I will drive over to your neighborhood and rev bomb.
Why?
I will call Dex to show up to your house with my subs right now.
pull up with my
And
stuff, too.
you'll both be meted with my 12 gauge.
Wow!
Yeah, I don't think your full
whoa.
game is gonna go
You mean
full
muted?
damage
You
with
mean
the
muted by great string quality?
GOS.
You'll be muted with my real life 12 gauge by Nerf, sponsored by Nerf blasters that I need you all to sign because you have balls of steel. How to get around
Hey.
TOS with a threatening thought.
All right. With that said,
This is when
Fuck, we
this is
can't.
when Twitch actually wants to ban Alex, but they can't because every time that it's a TOS thing, it gets broken because everyone's like, we didn't say that.
Yeah, we meant the Nerf wave.
There's a difference between hearing the sound of a charging handle on a Nerf-sponsored Nerf blaster and an IRL shotgun being slugged.
Look at that. Mr. Mace sent me this really cool video of you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's figure out what's he talking about in this
For
video.
the last home stretch. Come on. Do it for Dad.
All
What
right.
did he
Ball
do?
torture CBT is a
He
sexual.
Oh,
He
he
clipped
clipped
something.
your CBT.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cock and ball torture. Oh, whoa. Ooh, woo. With that said,
He did not clip it. There's no way he clipped it.
yeah, he clipped
He
it.
literally just showed it up on stream.
Oh,
Here, let me, here, you can watch
Sexual
it. Watch it
activity
again.
involving application of pain or constriction to the male genitals. This
Oh,
may
my
involve directly painful activities such as genital piercing,
Genital
wax play,
piercing.
genital spanking, squeezing, ball busting, genital flogging, urethral play, tickle
Oh, yeah, it's in my
torture,
chat, too.
erotic. I can't say this fucking word.
Why?
Or even
I
See,
can't
it
say
just
this
says,
fucking
"Ooh."
word. Thank you, Mr. Maves. All right, everybody.
Not okay
Anyone
with
got
that.
ending thoughts on this absolutely scuffed that we didn't follow any script whatsoever, really, podcast, as usual?
Script. What the fuck is that?
We kind of just
Man.
barely talked about the topics we discussed. It kind of just went along with it. Lol.
I mean, we just had fun with it, so
That's the way a podcast should be done.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah, we definitely
Cool
had
time.
fun with
Team
it. We
Star?
talked about cock and ball torture.
Oh yeah, everyone's
yeah.
favorite.
Dude. Shit. I love reciting copy pastas in my Kermit voice. There's some copy pastas I get so many of, or they're so funny to me that like I actually memorize them and repeat them later.
Oh yeah, we'll keep that for next time.
Like oh my god, so good.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.
All right. Have fun.
Hot.
Boy.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Later.
And bye to anyone that's in my stream. Y'all have a
Tyler,
great
you
night.
gotta say bye in your ball torture voice. You gotta serenade him.
I, all
Oh
my
my God.
CBT lovers.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm fucking done. Thank you so much for stopping by on our little cock and ball torture podcast. We're definitely getting banned at some point. We're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid tonight. Oh my god. What a night. What a night. Oh, we're gonna raid Techie. Techie. Yes, Techie is playing. Road to 250 followers. Good job, Techie. Thank you all again for stopping by. I'm sorry about all the Discord issues and everything and how it was scuffed in the whole first half. I got the engine done on the car tonight, and I do have the, let's see, firewall put up as well, so that's pretty nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up the engine bay before the next podcast. The next podcast is, of course, in 2 weeks on Sunday, 7 to 10 p.m. I'll be live again tomorrow playing Raft with Mally and Candy. With that said, let's initiate our raid. Go say hi to Techie for me. Sure, he'll appreciate it. Thank you for everyone stopping by. I do appreciate you all. And I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.
We could be